here. Except the most recent, I straight up like ninja crouched my way under.
Oh God.
So how does it feel?
Oh, it was a grind. Mike really challenges what I want to do. Like, he's so patient. You gotta be extra patient against him. You have to accept the lasers. You have to accept the runaway, and get your hits and get a ton of damage out of them.
That second set was definitely a change of pace.
Well, I mean, I feel like first set I blew a lot more edge guards, but it was close. I thought I had that first game on Yoshi's, but it's all good. Oh, it was a struggle, especially after my set with Connor. I thought I was just gonna lose to everybody.
Oh forever. yeah. The way you walked away from that one, you were like, "I'm playing bad. You're playing bad. This is like I look like the worst I've ever looked in my entire life." But
yeah, like first game against Connor, I looked like a horrible player, and I was really nervous that I would just go like 13th place this tournament. But I cleaned it up, and then he started making some mistakes, and then his mistakes kind of blossomed into greater mistakes on Fountain, and then I had.
And they became
momentum.
big holes for you to just have a fun time with.
Then I had a little momentum and was able to clean it up. And then Mike, I was fortunate because I've played Mike a number of times now. I've had good success recently, maybe 4 in a row, but it's always a challenge. Like especially early on, learning as Mike, it was a challenge to like not do that dash attack, not do that fair. Oh God, fair is so bad against Cappy Fox. So get the dash dance, float, don't fall immediately. Sometimes you got to mix it up, but get in there with floats and not falling, and then when you do, he's not as prepared for the timing, and then you could get a little more off of the shielded aerial, maybe a grab or a tech a roll read.
Yeah, because the few times that you were, let's say, a little too close, like you were floating just a little too low, that's when he would just walk up smash and just.
So that's what I was doing so many down airs for, was like if he walks up and just eats a down air and air, he feels stupid.
Yeah.
So
you're trying to scare that approach out.
I was trying to like condition him to thinking like if he runs up left smash, he's just going to eat a nair and down air and look stupid because who runs into a Peach floating down air, So it sucks because you fail sometimes, but you have to be committed to, all right, the intelligent play, proper conditioning, because there are times where I play an excellent first stock and then blow an edge guard and then he kills me and I'm like, all right, that focus was good. Can't just abandon the plan because I blew it. You have to just,
commit even harder.
You're not going to four stock everybody, so you didn't need to take the first stock every time. You're not going to, so many times someone gets down 2 to 4 and then they reverse four stock them, and it's not because they were trying to bring it back like hardcore 0 to death every time. It's they make one smart decision after the other, and then they get in the flow, and then being committed to the smart decisions is what grants the success over the set. Not that one stock, it might not have worked out for you. That one, that commitment to that play, but you're aiming to win the set. You're aiming to win the tournament, not just to win that stock. You don't throw it away just because you blew that stock.
That's actually very insightful for pointing out that no strategy is without its flaws, and that there will be those exceptions that you have to deal with.
It's hard, especially against like Sheik's not my best matchup, so like, all right, can't approach. Can't just, all right, I'm losing. Can't just run in there, because that's how Sheik wins. Is you get Peach to run in there, you get the lead, you get Peach to run in there, you get those grabs, and then you wall her out. So it's a strain on the mind to stay committed, especially when you're losing. But that's how you win. That's every player goes through it on their way up.
Nice. What were you thinking about a lot of the players who flew in and showed up today? Because there was a lot of very interesting results throughout the match. A lot of the Washington players.
There were so many upsets in the winners finals of pools. I was like, oh God, I have to stay focused because Iceman lost. FatGoku, who made a fat loser run, lost to
that run was crazy.
My boy Chevy. A couple others lost.
Trying to think. Connor. Connor. What were the upsets? Chevy over Steven.
Bart over Iceman.
Steven over Daryl and Connor.
There was another one in pools that was an upset. That was surprising. Oh, no.
There was something else.
Chip lost to Sheridan. I didn't see that.
Oh! Yeah, Sheridan's actually pretty good.
It would have been that whole meme. Oh, look, it's the run back. Bladewise Chip had Chip beaten Sheridan. But I had to play Sheridan. It was so cool. Every game, he had the lead last stock. It was 3-0, but every game he had lead last stock. And I had to come back and win. Oh, it was stressful. Peach Puff it's doable, but
it's a different game.
H-Box is a different story, but you never feel like, oh, look, I'm in an advantageous situation. When I have, Marth pressured at the edge, oh, look, advantageous situation. Puff, I never really feel like, oh, look, an advantageous situation. I just have to mix up every single approach, every single interaction has to be a mix-up because you never have that, oh, look, I have advantage moment against Puff. And you have to be committed to that. Like, I'm not going to ever get advantage. I have to mix up everything. And that's how I managed to, even though it looks like a 3-0, like bodied, it was actually, he had to lead every last stop. So it's a struggle, but you have to be committed to always making that smart decision, not just trying to win right now.
Yeah, that speaks to a lot to just your tournament mindset going in to this event.
Mike taught me a lot back when I lost to him a year and a half ago at SmashCon. Like, I gave up so fast whenever he got the lead and started camping. I was an idiot, and I learned a lot, which is good. You weren't going to force stock everybody. Stay committed to the solid play. You won't win every stock, but you do that, and you will more often than not win the set. So I tried my best to do it today, and I had some luck. And some of the things I was pretty happy about. What my best 0 to death was in a loss, which always sucks.
Well, good though. Glad it all worked well for you. That was really some fantastic play though, from everything I saw. So
those moments where you blow.
Yeah.
It's tough to stay committed, but keep at it. You didn't need to 3-0 everybody, so keep at it.
The W is a W. You can't say it's half,
But I think they're trying to wrap it up now.
Yeah, I think we're about done. Any last remarks, shout-outs, stuff like that?
I'll be at Comic-Con next weekend, so I won't be in bracket. But catch Escape the Basement in 2 weeks. I'll be there. Silent Wolf will be there, I think, as well as hopefully a bunch of others.
Yeah. I think a lot of the Oregon people here are going to be attending as well.
It's been a little while since we've seen Otto. We need a little bit of that technical flux back in our lives.
Oh, cool.
Right.
So, nice talking to you again, Turkey.
Yep.
Nice talking to you again, Teddy. I think we're going to head out of here, and Kyle's going to have a chat with our boy, our hometown hero.
Good night, everyone. Watch Steven on his reflections on his great run.
No, that's not bad. Good shit, Teddy. 10 million to Bob without it.
We'll talk later. That was a lot of fun. I think we did well.
I mean, I know I tried. Well, I was still fine.
Dylan, we will talk later, though.
Oh, boy.
Whew.
What's up?
I'm tired. I didn't realize how tired I was.
I'm so tired.
I didn't realize how tired I was until I walked away from the desk.
Yeah, if I play like 3, I don't know, every time I go to a big tournament, I have to sleep for like 12 hours afterwards.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to get back on the plane. I'm going to pass out.
God.
I'm going to pass the fuck out, dude.
I feel bad for Mike. He's leaving tomorrow morning.
That's rough, dude. He fucking flew in at 6
I would
a.m.
die. If I flew to SoCal tomorrow to go to SSS, I'd get 97th.
No. No kidding. But anyways, sure, everyone here wants to hear about that nutty losers run you had. You went out to Chevy. You've said before how you really don't like the Samus matchup, but then
I hate Samus more than anything.
But then you came back, had an amazing set against Daryl, and rode that momentum all the way through into losers finals. So,
I don't know. I think I do really well in losers bracket. I don't know. I feel like it's not more comfortable, but I think I play better.
Yeah.
I had Genesis. Something very similar happened, actually.
Yeah.
I lost to a Samus that I probably shouldn't have. It was YCZ for anyone wondering. And then I beat 4 or 5 people in losers and like ended up doing really well in the tournament overall.
You got 64th, right? Or 49th, right?
So I think I should just lose to my first round every tournament.
Just intentionally
and
do it.
Just go through the losers bracket and do good because I don't know, it works well for me.
I mean, you definitely played well. Kind of, what was your game plan in that Mike Hayes set? Because that was nuts.
I mean, I didn't really go in with any like plan. I don't know. I was just feeling really confident in my play.
Yeah.
I don't know. I went into this tournament saying like, oh, I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I just feel really confident right now. And I still think that I could have if I played like a little bit better. Just.
I mean, you had that Game 5 situation
a little bit better,
where it almost seemed like you just kind of went balls to the wall and went for that really all or nothing shine spike at the end of that last game with Mike Hayes. And
so I have 2 things about that.
Yeah.
One, I'm really bad at like realizing when I should and shouldn't mono shine. Because when they go that low, if I grab ledge, press L, he's dead. And I'm bad at recognizing that. But 2, I wanted to like stun on him a little bit. Like, because I was like, ooh, if I get the shine, like I'm gonna get some momentum. I'm gonna feel good. Crowd's gonna cheer. And then I missed it, and I felt really stupid.
You just looked like an idiot.
And I was like, oh. So that's kind of why I did that at China.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
It's one of my issues.
What was that?
It's like just one of the flaws of my play that I don't know when to just grab ledge.
Yeah.
I'm bad about that.
I mean, you still looked really great. The entire tournament actually was pretty nuts. We had upsets all over the place. Like
this tournament was actually insane. I'm glad that my side of the loser bracket was like a little bit easier. Yeah. Because the other side had like Iceman, Chip, who are like, I'm not very confident against them. I think, I could beat them for sure. But I'd say it's like a 50-50 between both of them.
Yeah, because you had the run of guests, actually, because you beat Daryl, and after you beat Daryl, you had to beat CDK, and after that, you had to fight Mike Hayes. So you kind of had the guest run, where the other side of the bracket was really, where Iceman, that's where Chip was sitting, that's where Teddy was sitting. So you didn't really get to face off against some of the more traditional PNW matchups. So how do you kind of feel about those? Do you think that helped or hurt your run at all?
God, what was the other set of losers? It was Iceman, right?
Yeah, it was Iceman, Teddy, and
wait, no.
Vish.
No, if I was on the other side of losers, I would have had to play Connor instead of Daryl.
Oh.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm okay with it. Like, I would rather play Connor and like Daryl than Iceman and Chip because I can play those guys fairly often. Yeah. But Connor, I've played once in tournament. Daryl, I've never played in tournament. Mike, I've played like 3 times in tournament. I'm not sure. Iceman, I've played 100 times. So it's like, I don't want to play Iceman again.
So, what exactly did you, because we started off this interview by talking about how much you hate Samus. What did you change up, like, from losing to Chevy to giving Daryl the business?
I actually have no idea.
Really?
I don't know.
You just did it.
Like, every game I won that set, I was down over a stock each time. And I think part of it was him choking. Like, absolutely. So if I give myself any credit, it's like staying like competitive and not like forfeiting when I'm down a lot or like playing lazily. But I honestly don't know what I did that set. Like I'm gonna have to look at it. I was just like when I'm in the zone, like I don't think at all and I don't remember anything. I don't like. I read this in the Intergame Tennis. Shout out to that. But it talks about like not judging like your play. You just kind of let things happen. So that was kind of what I went into this tournament doing. I don't want to think, oh, like that up smash was really good, or oh, I got hit by that. That was really bad. I just let things happen, and I try to do the best option in each situation until the game ends and it's over.
Nice. So, more important questions. The Goku shirt. You've answered this question for me before, but I think other people would be interested in knowing. Okay. Is that your only Goku shirt?
It is not my only Goku shirt. I own 4. If you watch me from PAX Prime 2015, I guess there's only 1. But like on the last day, I didn't wear a Goku shirt because I only had 2 at the time, and they were both dirty. So my shirt's clean. I have multiples of them. I showered that day. I'm not a grosser.
Yeah, EGtv wouldn't want you if you were a grosser. But transitioning there, if we had a round-robin tournament between all of the EGtv Foxes at this point being yourself, Justin, R2D-Lu, and Crush, where do you think you'd place? Where do you think you'd come out there?
I mean, I think I don't know. They're so like Crush and and like Justin are obviously so good. Cyrox.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling super confident, but I mean, they're still better than me.
Yeah.
R2D2, I've only played in doubles, which you can only take so much from.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say that I'd win.
Well, you can find out the answer to that question if you come to Flatiron 2. You should do it.
Yeah.
I'm right here on stream. I'm gonna try to convince you to come out to Flatiron 2
Oh no.
The other 3 are coming.
I can't deny you on stream.
Oh, he's even got the logo.
Oh, April 22nd.
He was ready for it.
Go to smash.gg/flatiron2.
That was a seamless transition into the shameless ad. Let's go.
I don't know. I'll probably go.
Yeah. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. But yeah. Anything else you kind of want to talk about? What else is?
Not much. I want to say thank you to Connor for teaming with me, and I don't know. I don't like our set. I think he played pretty bad. I played him in a ton of friendlies on like Wednesday.
Yeah.
And
I remember he made a tweet about that.
Yeah. We played for like 6 hours. It was actually absurd.
That's fucking nuts.
And I don't know. I don't think he played super well today. So that was unfortunate. But thank you so much for teaming with me, Connor, and being such a great person. And thank you to EGtv for sponsoring me, hosting this event, sponsoring sick Fox players, and Splatoon stuff. I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know anything about the Splatoon side.
Dude, Splatoon is gonna blow up. Splatoon 2 is gonna come out. Everyone's gonna own a fucking Switch. It's gonna be nuts. But
I'm
anyways,
gonna switch to Splatoon 2. Quitting Melee.
Do it. But
All right,
cool. So we're gonna take off, leave you with the 2 men that made this tournament happen, the legends themselves, EGTV's Carter Frisch and Connor Kelly. What was that? There are so many. Nah, we love you guys.
You know what I've noticed is like the more we do these, the less the commentary booth is so much a booth as it really is a fortress. Because like y'all can't see, but like you have to go through like the 7 levels of like the defenses of Macedon to get anywhere near this place.
I compare it more to Helm's Deep.
I appreciate this, if for no other reason than it means less people like, hey, dude, we're going to go get food between fools.
Like in the middle of,
Yeah, like in the middle of, like, there are some people who would do that in the middle of, like, fucking Genesis Grand Finals. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, that's a bad presumption upon the humans from me. I'm a little tired. You're a little tired. I think we just wanted to say thank you to everyone who helped make this process happen.
God.
It
so
is stacked as
Apple
always.
said
go
the
ahead.
2 men.
Yeah, the 2 men.
The 2 men that made this happen. That's not even close to accurate. There's like at least 20 or 30 people that contributed to this and helped make it the tournament that it is. You know, all the out-of-state players and you know, Lewis driving down just because.
Yeah.
And you know,
I got some PBMs. You want them? Yeah, I'll be there in the morning.
Vish, the Prime, and Chip, 3 Washingtonians that I've never seen in Oregon. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry that it got a little bit jank in the seating, the Prime.
Yeah, that was like I saw a little bit of the discussion on that, and there was like
he I don't really want to.
I'll
talk
say
about
in
it.
your defense
Whatever.
that there was like very little good way of resolving that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Also, the Californians.
Yep.
Sheridan, Daryl, Connor, and Mike.
Does Sheridan not get honorary Oregonian status?
He's here like a third of the time or whatever.
Basically.
He comes to a lot of our stuff, but I mean he's a Californian, so I appreciate that he came to this.
I do too.
And I hope that he enjoyed at least, I don't know.
No, I'm with you, bud.
It's definitely not my best work.
No. No. What are you talking about?
It's like 9:30 and it's still not over.
He's full of nonsense. There's a good
The last one ended at 7.
The last one had like 50 fewer people.
No, it had like 20 fewer people.
I feel like Jim at the office when he's just trying to field like all the nonsense going on around him.
I mean, there's a number of problems.
No. Okay. To the good people who watch this tournament, we'd like to thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Obviously,
Sorry,
doing the
I
best we
commentated.
can to bring you the very best in Pacific Northwest commentary, starting with Connor Kelly, who will be first and foremost on the mic at any event that we do.
Nope.
Jokes aside, we're very, very happy for all the support that we've gotten today. For anyone who's tuned in, for anyone who's helped share what we're doing here, it's been really cool to sort of, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, claim ownership on your thunder, but I guess, like,
no,
just to
you did
see
so much
your,
work.
No, I mean, just, like,
Oh
to see your, I guess, year of success with this place.
Oh,
this
yeah, I
people.
guess this was,
This
I keep
was
forgetting.
still, everyone, like, it was a celebration tournament.
We've been here a year.
I would like to say that
feels
it
like
was,
6 years.
and I think that at the close of this day, we can say for sure that it was indeed an epic anniversary. And Connor's leaving. I have only 2 things. Thank you once again to everybody who watched. Kyle, would you hit me with the Flatiron trailer one more time, please? Excuse me, promotional. The people cannot hear you, so they can just hear. Now they think I'm talking to myself. Nah, let's just do a quick closeout. Flatiron 2 will be happening in Colorado at the Boulder House, which is maybe one of the coolest venues for a tournament that ever was or ever will be. We'll be more than happy to bring you that for the Colorado scene, as well as anyone joining us from beyond. Stay tuned for some cool stuff coming on that front. And as always, keep up with us online, and we really look forward to seeing everybody soon. If anyone's curious, some shenanigans are taking place in the PM Grand Finals, as it appears. That's okay. All right. I think that is it. Going to go ahead and wrap, and we will catch you all next time. Thank you.